asked a lot, what is it that I do? Do I trade stocks? Do I trade bonds? Actually, I trade currency on the largest financial market in the world, the foreign exchange market, Forex for short, just using my smartphone 24/5. The biggest misconceptions is it time consuming and the difficulty of it. Um, the system I use, created by CEO Christopher Terry of Marcus Live, it's not time consuming at all. He actually created it for the everyday consumer, everyday busy consumer with a busy life. A couple years ago, before the rapid growth in technology, of course you had to sit in front of computers or whatever your device was to read over charts and learn it yourself or pay thousands of dollars for a forex program. But it's 2017, so you have technological advancements to help you. Good thing that Christopher Terry did was made it accessible for the everyday consumer, not just by it being helping you if you have a busy life, but the price of it. Forex education is high in demand and low in supply, so the equilibrium price is usually in the thousands. His is only 235, what kind of shocked me when I first came across it. But six, seven services, six of them being auto traders. You can go to the link below, go to the website and kind of show you how everything works. But the difficulty of it, it's not hard at all once you actually dive into it. Anything that you come across for the first time or that you're not exposed to, or anything that's foreign to you looks difficult, confusing. Um, Likewise, if Tom Brady threw his playbook at you and looked at it for the first time, pretty sure you'd be confused. But if Tom Brady voluntarily sat beside you for a lifetime to be able to teach you things step by step, I'm pretty sure after a while you'll be able to tell Tom Brady what the plays are. So it's a matter of just diving into it. Um, I have a funny story about how I got into it. I'm not new to the Forex market. I'm not new to Forex education. Have a long story behind it. I'll put that together in another video to save that because save unnecessary time. But the reason I love what I do so much is I have the opportunity to help everybody. We live in a world where a lot of people are selfish. I grew up always wanting to help people. I come from lower income neighborhoods, lower income communities, violent environments, drugs, crime, robbery, murder, gangs. I come from that environment, so growing up, even though I played football, I always had a notebook with me with ideas that I wanted to create. My biggest thing was kind of likewise to what Nipsey Hussle was doing with Crenshaw, the Crenshaw Destination, or Destination Crenshaw. I wanted to be able to buy a state or buy a strip and be able to rent out buildings and promote small businesses because I know one from a lot of people know how to do hair. A lot of young girls know how to do hair. They know how to design clothes. I know a lot of kids like clothing design. Dudes know how to cut hair, music. I want to be able to rent out a strip or buy a whole strip and be able to rent out those buildings to promote small business so we can get the economy and the money flowing and circulating through the lower income neighborhoods and kind of help everybody grow. And then I realized with the opportunity I have now, I can just reach a bigger crowd of people just because it's so accessible and it's so easy. And it's 2017. It's time for you to let money work for you and not work for money. I don't bash anybody that works a 9 to 5, but the truth of the matter is the harder you work, the more you make working for somebody else. The government takes 50% off in taxes. Taxes is the greatest expense of your life. Being an independent business owner, entrepreneur, owning a business, good investments, your tax benefits is far greater than anybody in the middle class or the lower class. So starting with what I do, just the opportunity to help everybody from the highest class to the lower class. High class, if six-figure earner, seven-figure earner, the average millionaire has 7 sources of income. What I do, you have the opportunity to get aggressive income and passive income. Passive as in residuals, trading. Largest financial market in the world, 5.3 trillion in volume compared to the New York Stock Exchange at 1.2 billion. Stocks in Wall Street, Forex market is no physical location, no central location, all electronic, over-the-counter banking, created by the government after World War II, the trade between the countries. So everything I do is over my phone. Everything anybody else on my team does or anybody that trades in general in the Forex market does is over their phone. Steve Jobs, when he created the iPhone, he made the iPhone 4 actually made it compatible for people to trade on their phones and not have to use their computers, or like you see in the movies or the fairy tales where they sit in front of 12 computers. That's one of the biggest misconceptions. So the higher class is to add another source of income. Instead of saving your money for a vacation, or you have to plan and budget certain things when you go grocery shopping, why not go to work, come back to your phone, and you up $600 or so in the market, and you use that money to go on vacation. Use assets to pay for certain liabilities. You have a shopping habit. Let the extra source of income support that shopping habit. Like to go on vacations, you don't have to save every money or put money aside from your salary or your bi-weekly paycheck to go on a vacation. When you do go on a vacation, you can enjoy your vacation while you're still making money on your phone. Middle class people, I know a lot of people kind of became content with just working for somebody else, became content with being unhappy just because that pays the bills. This gives those people the opportunity to make an extra source of income, and then over time, if you want to take that step, you can leave the 9 to 5 alone and be able to live with time and financial freedom, just making money on your phone. I mean, it's 2017. We're in the middle of the golden age with rapid technology, so it gives you the opportunity to leave that alone and be able to do what you want. Travel, tap into any avenue that you want to. Live with time and financial freedom. Lower class, I know a lot. Everybody uses a phone. I'm from that environment, so I know how it works. A lot of kids on the corner because they feel like that's the only way. A lot of kids, role models, that's what they've seen. They programmed by certain music. Music's entertainment is not for you to live by, but nobody really teaches that in lower income neighborhoods. They kind of relate to what they feel relates to them. So if there's a rapper that's rapping about certain things that relates to their environment, they cling on to that, and that's the kind of the lifestyle that they choose to live. But that's playing right into the hands of the system. Everybody likes to say the system is against me. What I do, I play the same game as the government. I play the same game as the banks. I play the same game as Fortune 500 company and big business entities. Foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world. I play the same exact game as them. And it's so liquid that a retail trader, independent trader like everyday people like us can't shake the market. Can't shake the market. So you make $600,000 a day on the market. You're not shaking the market by any means. It's 5.3 trillion of value. So I know a lot of kids just cling on to the street life and listen to certain music and idolize certain rappers that they don't understand that those rappers are not living the lifestyle that they say in their lyrics. Actually, partying, drinking, drugs. You listen to the lyrics. You go to the corner, risk your freedom. Rival gangs, police, arrested, shot, losing your life, going to jail, while that rapper is in the studio 24/7, pushing other avenues. That rapper is trying to chase residuals. That rapper is movies, commercials, endorsements. That rapper is trying to leave that lifestyle alone while you're pursuing that lifestyle because you feel like it's the cool thing to do. That's not the cool thing to do. One of the coolest things that's ever happened to me was being able to go to Atlanta for the IML regionals and actually meet the top of IML. That was the coolest thing that ever happened to me. Meeting Chris Terry in person. Meeting the guru behind Swipe Trades, Justin Adams. Mike Miles. Meeting Jason Brown. Alex Morton. Matt Rosa. Meeting all those guys. That's one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my life. Being able to come from the environment that I've came from. A lot of people not even having the mind or the perspective or even the vision to be able to sit inside the same room as them, let alone at the same dinner table and discuss ideas and have them embrace you, embrace your mind, and only at 19. So just going through that, I wanted to be able to have everybody tap into that same avenue. We live in a selfish world, a world full of greed, envy, jealousy, a lot of crabs in the bucket. If one person is making it, a lot of people tend to hate on that person and want to bring them down, or they laugh at a person that's chasing a certain dream because they feel like they can't do it. What I do is so easy that everybody can do it. And instead of being on a corner and selling weed or selling whatever you're doing, you could be at home playing the game, sit on the couch with you and your friends. Instead of y'all on the corner, y'all could be at home chilling. Instead of battling with the rival gang, understanding that the way the city is made up, the reason crime and stuff like that happens because of close proximity of the projects, lack of education, lack of guidance, lack of economic funding. So kids grow up hungry, grow up with anger, grow up with anxiety. Um, that sparks certain angers, and that sparks crime and violence with each other. So understanding that, the way to beat the system is economic empowerment. The way to beat the system is your pockets, not blame the system, not become a product of the environment and get arrested or get killed, and you want to blame the system for being against you. Play the same game the system is playing. Beat the system, grow. Killing somebody or shooting up an apartment complex or shooting up a block that's not cool. That's not gangster. That's not the way to live. Leaving that environment and going to the suburbs, or leaving that environment and going to the city of your dreams, leaving that environment and being able to travel anywhere you want to, being able to bring wealth and create wealth for your last name, that's cool. Being able to sit at a table with people from Slovenia, Trinidad, Mexico, Pakistan, Afghanistan, America, being able to sit at a table with people from all different cultures and share ideas because you guys are like-minded. That's cool. Being stuck in an environment, my biggest thing is if you're around 5 people and nobody is talking about growth and everybody's kind of cool with being a product of that environment, that's not your real friends. They don't truly care about you. You're the average of the 5 people you hang around. So if you look around your 5 friends or the people you spend the most time with, you're the average of them. How they're living, the path they're on, that's the same path that you're on. So you got to reevaluate things. That's why I love what I do so much. It's more than just trading currency in the forex market. My system of duplication is not just helping people understand trading and master that skill, but earn residuals as well. A lot of marketers in the game kind of just build, earn residuals for themselves. I'm good friends with the top educator, Christopher Derrick, stays 10 minutes up the street, real great friends with him. Came up with a way to master the duplication process to ensure opportunity for everybody. So not only are you making money trading on the market, you're making money in residuals as well, a passive income. Look up what a residual is. A wise man told me if everybody knew what a residual income was, people will run through a brick wall to get it. So being able to master and perfect a system of duplication that's easy for everybody to earn residuals, as well as master a skill on the largest financial market in the world, the same thing that the government and banks is playing, is second to none. And you're not putting any time in yourself. You go to the link in the bottom, kind of shows you videos of how easy it is and how other expert traders are doing the work for you. I've met the expert traders. When I first came with the IML and I first got across it, kind of was skeptical of connecting my account to somebody else not knowing their intentions. But once I understood how to trade, once I became an independent trader and mastering technicals and the trades that they send out and I confirmed their trades, they love to trade. They love to help people. The IML community is a family. Everyone's selfless. Everyone loves to help people. That's why I love IML. I learned that when I went to Atlanta. The whole thing with IML is giving back, giving everybody the opportunity to grow and tap into their dream lifestyle. The only thing is for you to have the courage to step outside your comfort zone and tap into it. My thing with the Millennial Millionaires group, I call it the Millennial Millionaires just because our generation is the one that's most technology savvy. A lot of the older generation, they shut down ideas that they never were taught. I was never taught about the forex market. It must be a scam. I was never taught how to make money easy. I was never taught how to let money work for me instead of working for money, so it must be a scam. I don't really spend too much time talking to people in the older generation for that reason. Everybody in the generation before us is not like that. I understand that you have a lot of people that understand how finances work. They understand return on investments. They understand assets and liabilities. They understand appreciation and depreciation. And I love talking to older people like that. But just not having the same opportunity with technology that we have in our generation, they tend to shut a lot of ideas down. So that's why my whole thing with the Millennial Millionaires is kind of just to promote positivity and selflessness in a group of people to connect with people all over the world. The greatest thing is collaboration and connecting. To go fast, you can kind of go by yourself, but to go far, you got to go in a group. A lot of people want to be self-made. I mean, we're all different people. You have ideas that other people don't have. You have skills other people don't have. They have skills that you don't have. So use those minds to grow. What's better than being able to sit at home for 24 hours, make more money in a day than people that work 40 hours a week, make more money in a day than they make in a week or a month, while you're connecting with somebody across the country, while you're sharing ideas in a group chat with people across the country. So not only if you are somebody from a lower income, not only are you making money in ways that you were never taught in school, you are connecting with somebody in the higher income, somebody in the 1%, maybe their son. So once you get the opportunity to leave that environment that you're in and travel, you go to their environment and you kind of see how they live. So now, if you're a music artist and it's another music artist, you guys can make music together, artists together. If you are an aspiring model, you have a photographer in a group, you guys can work together. My whole thing is not only trading is deeper than trading. It's kind of creating a family-like culture. Just because the biggest problem today with division is communication. People don't communicate with each other. People don't connect with each other. So when there's no connection, there's division and tension. No matter the race, religion, sexuality, gender, age, connection or communication and connection solves everything. I don't know where you're from. You don't know where I'm from. So I automatically assume certain stereotypes and prejudge you before I even talk to you. You can't prejudge people before you talk to them or get to know them or get to know why they think the way they think because they grew up in certain environments. You can't do that. That's where division and tension kind of starts. So that's my whole thing, just being able to connect people and being able to help people grow. You're in a group with people from all over, different races, different sexualities, different genders, different religions, and everybody's helping each other grow. Everybody has the same goal. It's to grow, it's to win, it's to collaborate, it's to win. So that's my whole thing. And the only thing is kind of just taking a step outside of your comfort zone to dive in. A lot of people go through college. The joke of going through college is kids are broke until they leave college. Go to college for 4 years, kind of get a job that pays enough to pay back your loans. Not bashing college, but it's the truth of it. 17% of people get a job in their desired career field. 75% of people go back home after their first year. 25% of people get a job. And the reason they get a job, the reason that 25% gets a job is because they network and connect throughout the years of college, which is one thing that's not taught at all. You're not taught connecting and networking growing up. 51% of kids end up getting a job that you don't need a degree in. Speaking from an athlete's perspective, I see it a lot. Kids come in, they have, no matter the school you go to, a list of majors that you can choose. Kids come in with the idea or the league dreams, the hoop dreams. So they take for lack of better terms, bullshit classes for 4 years, pursuing that NBA, NFL dream. That doesn't work out. Bullshit classes, bullshit degree. Now they're stuck. So graduation day, everybody's in your Instagram and Twitter comments. Congratulations, you have a graduation party. But what's there left after that? After everybody goes, nobody can help you out. Nobody can give you a hand because nobody taught you how to invest in yourself early. True education, self-education, finances. Nobody taught that early. So instead of kids kind of being on their phones and having fun through college, being broke until it's time to graduate, make money using your phone. Let money work for you. That's my whole thing, is spreading the knowledge and the wealth to everybody. Not a selfish person. My greatest joy is being able to help other people. So that's what wakes me up every day. Makes me happy being able to change somebody's life or being able to have somebody have a testimony. My thing is, I don't want a dollar from anybody. I don't want a penny. I don't want a sandwich. My thing is, you join me. It's share your testimony. Share the knowledge with somebody else. Be a part of somebody else's testimony. That's my thing. Just live selflessly. And connecting and collaborating with different groups of people, over time it can make the world a completely better place. Where you understand that separation and division is just an illusion. We're all the same people, and the way to grow is economic empowerment. You can't talk about, if you're in a lower class, you can't talk about a system that's against you if you're doing the same things. You can't talk about wanting a different lifestyle if you continue to do the same things. That's the definition of insanity. Wanting more or wanting something different, expecting different results, doing the same thing. You wake up doing the same exact thing, expecting different results. That's insanity. You have to do something different. Guys like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Albert Einstein, those guys really didn't get anywhere or complete what they did just by staying the traditional route. You don't People that say the traditional route don't make history. I get called crazy every day, but I know the day I die, the same people that call me crazy gonna be at my funeral, placing roses on my grave. So I embrace it. As long as I live to continue to help people, being able to connect with different people, letting people sharing the opportunity for people to live their dreams. If you don't want to work a 9 to 5, you don't have to work a 9 to 5. Nowadays, you have a lot of kids have special talents, dancing, singing, whatever it is, but the parents did not have the same opportunities that we had, so you're forced certain avenues. You have to get a job, work for somebody else. Why do I have to work for somebody else and let my dreams go to help manifest their dreams? So I'm working in a corporation. I'm working in a 9 to 5 to help this person live their dreams when I have dreams of my own. Don't let anybody drain your dreams. College is not for everybody. College is not, school itself is not a synonym of education. School and education is not a synonym. Self-education is the greatest education, the greatest source of education. So you have a kid that likes to dance, likes to sing, you got to go to college because that pays the bills. Dancing doesn't pay the bills. Well, I can make money on my phone, more money on my phone than people that have degrees. So I can do what I want to do. If I want to dance, I can go to a dance studio and make money while I dance. If you don't learn to make money while you sleep, you're going to be working till you die. A lot of people, money is the root of all evil. Money can't buy you happiness, but those stigmas came from from a system and people that don't have money. The negative stigma is people that have money are greedy, they're selfish, they're stuck up, they're arrogant. That's not true. I know a lot of people with money that are selfless. Christopher Terry, CEO of iMarcus Live, selfless. The whole iMarcus Live family, selfless. So that's a stigma that definitely needs to be broken within the middle and lower class. Being able to teach your kids actually financial advice, real financial advice, talk about assets and liabilities, appreciation and depreciation. That needs to be taught. Investments, understanding that your house is not your greatest investment. A lot of people feel like their house is the greatest investment. Your finance statement will show you that your house is a liability. So the whole thing is kind of just becoming economically empowered. Let money work for you. Don't work for money. Understanding that no matter how hard you work, it's about working smart, but no matter how hard you may think you should work, that 9 to 5, more hours, overtime, more pay to pay my bills. Taxes is always going to be the greatest expense, so government taking that off of you. Make great investments, let money work for you. The author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, you don't like to read books, he has an interview on YouTube with Oprah. You watch that interview, you see we talk about network marketing. There's also a network marketing side of IML to help you gain residuals as well. He talks about network marketing. He talks about let money work for you. So after watching this video, if you get a chance, watch that interview with him and Oprah. That'll teach you a lot about finances and money. Go to the link below. You can click that and kind of watch the video about how IML actually works, how simple it actually is, how you don't have to sit at your computer, 12 computers, 10 computers like you used to see in the movies every day and all day and read charts. You don't have to even know how to read charts. You don't even know how to know what the Forex market is. You will learn that, but you can also use the services to profit while you're on the go. Copy, paste, profit. Takes 30 seconds, 90 seconds to place a trade. Continue going. Live your same lifestyle. Go to work, go to meetings, go to class, go to practice. Come back and you're up $500 in on the largest financial market in the world. How great is that? I don't know the basketball statistics, but with football, average median being $750,000. 3.9 years in the league, 80% of players leave the NFL and go broke after their first 3 years. They're not taught money management, not taught investing. What's greater than being able to make money on your phone? So while the system is set up against you, you can go live your dreams of being in the NFL or the NBA, and in the meantime, you're investing. The NCAA does not pay kids, as people say, as people complain about. Beat the system. Make money using your phone while you're at practice, while you're in class, while you're in meetings. use that money to support your lifestyle, shopping habits. No matter if you're in the lower class, higher class, middle class, like a shop, travel, groceries. You don't have to continue to save and put money in the bank and let that money sit and continue to let your money compound. Put a little bit of money in the bank and let your money compound through investments. You don't have to continue to slave and save for certain things. You don't have to continue to save to enjoy certain things. You can live with time and financial freedom just by understanding, letting money work for you. Don't work for money. It's 2017. We're in the middle of the golden age. Technology is growing rapidly. If you keep up with technology, you can see there's a company, Epicenter, in Sweden, where they have microchips in their hand to get into buildings, vending machines, airports. So the future is here. Elon Musk came up with a traffic solution for LA, tunnels. Drive on a tunnel, you go down, and you drive 200 miles per hour on a tunnel to beat traffic. So a lot of people are kind of caught up in their own bubble, caught up in their own world, caught up in the gossip of celebrities, caught up in the everyday class, job stress, financial stress. Don't really see the bigger picture, don't really become exposed to things outside of what you're taught or what's in front of your face. It's much more to life than what's in front of your face every day. Use your phone. That's the greatest invention. Steve Jobs did wonders with it. That's a blessing. A lot of people kind of use it as a distraction, but if you're conscious and use it the right way, you can become a genius. You can read anything you want to, read any truths you want to. Just become conscious. Understand. Let money work for you. It's 2017, golden age. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.